Anyone there? Yeah. Takes a moment for, hi, I can see one person's watching. It takes a while for it all to start going. Can someone type something, please, so I can see if I've got your chat up? Anyone there? Live chat. Hi, can someone type something for me? I just need to see if your live chat's working. It's been a bit dodgy. Dodgy chat. Why aren't you working? I bet you're all typing and nothing is coming up. Oh, hi, got ya. Yay, hi Natasha, you alright? How is everyone today? Is everyone feeling this dead, heavy energy? Like, ugh. Hi Darcy, you alright, sweetheart? It's for like, the energy is awful today. I feel really heavy, like, oh. Do you know what I mean? One of them today. It's all the eclipse energies though, but it's just crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. How are you all? Are we all okay? Yeah, you're feeling it. Hiya darling, you're alright? So everyone's feeling it as well, it's not just me. I don't think it was just me, to be fair. I thought it would be, hi, love you too. Yeah, it is, like, I was waking up and I was thinking, like, untypical Ali, all these negative things. I was like, what is going on here? Like, come on Ali, shake out of it. Hi guys, hi darling, hi. Just having a whinge about the energy today. Can't wait till it's like, I'm always dead affected by a full moon anyway. Like 2 days before the full moon. Hi Aya! 2 days before the full moon. The actual full moon. Wait, I didn't get my words out then. 2 days before the full moon, 2 days after the full moon, and the actual day. It's, I'm always really affected by it. It's crazy. It's crazy. How are you all feeling then? Oh, you're more than welcome, guys. You're more than welcome. So we're going to do, I've been working off, if you haven't found me on Instagram yet, come find me, it's mysticlovetarot. And I put a post up there about videos that you guys wanted to see and videos that you want to hear. Hi Cape Town! Yeah, tired as well, drained, like, so these are the videos that you're picking for the next couple of weeks. So if you haven't found me, go and find me. And yeah, flatlines, I had that yesterday. But I kick out of it. I'm like, nah, don't do this to me, universe. I ain't having that. Hiya, hey, love you too. So yeah, what am I talking about? So these are videos that you guys have picked. So if you haven't found me on Instagram, go and find me. Go and add us, and if you want me to follow you back, I will do. Just drop me a message, because I don't like following people that are set as private. And go write what you want on there. Obviously, it's got one for the collective, and if it, thanks, gone for angelic. With my purple hair. If it's if I can run it for the collective, I will do that. Like, you know, it's your channel, I just run it for you. So this is one of the Instagram posts. Where are we headed? So we're going to use, okay, this is deck 1 and deck 2. Hi Sydney. Deck 1, deck 2, have a think about your person. Let me get your mutual energies. Where are you going? Where are we headed? Well, my accent, northern accent from England. One, this is 1, this is 2. I was going to do it the other way around, but apparently I've changed my mind. 2. Dev Kanya, I got your email. I've got your emails, hon. I'm going to email you back in a bit. 2. 1, 2. Miss a few, 9900. I always used to do that at school. Okay. Right, can I go into the collectives or energy of those that picked number 1? And guys, as always, if I miss any of your comments, please don't think I'm being rude or ignorant. They come up super quick, and you're on my phone, so you're super tiny. Hi, darling. So I look down, I look up, it's gone. So it's not me being rude or ignorant, it's just me working. Okay, can I have the collective energies of those that picked number 1, please? Those that are going to watch it in advance and in the current energies. And then can I get into their thoughts, energy, thought processes, emotions, feelings, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Blah-de-blah. Hi everyone. Okay, thank you person, deck number ones, thank you person. Can I get into the mutual energy of the collective's person? Thanks. Me guy just said that was a good shuffle. The stuff he says. I always forget people can't hear him and only I can hear him, so I just start laughing out loud and then I realise, oh yeah, no one else can hear him. Okay, collective thoughts, feelings, energy, thought processes and emotions. Okay, who's nervous? I've got proper like, someone's got their heart racing. There's probably a few of you, deck number one. Just breathe for me, breathe. It's gonna be okay. It's cool, it's cool. Okay, can you tell me please, those that picked deck number one, where they are headed with the collective energy of their person? What's the collective energy of where they are headed? One, two, three, four. Just want one more. There we go. 5. Okie dokie. Right, you guys are also being dead affected by the energy today. It isn't just me. You're all feeling it as well. So you've all been kind of making moves forward. You've been doing really well. A lot of you have been manifesting with the Magician card. It seems to be more around the full moon energy that you're all having a little bit of a waver. So it isn't just me, it's all of you. With the 5 of Pentacles, you're all feeling a little bit kind of like, oh, is this enough now? I've had enough. Hurry up. Taking your time. The clock's ticking. What's going on, universe? I'm doing everything I can. And nothing seems to be moving forward. That's kind of what you're feeling. I'm being told to tell you that stuff is happening behind the scenes that you're just not aware of. I know it's hard, I know it's heavy, I know it's pretty crap at the moment, but try to keep moving forward, try and refocus your energy. If you have a crap day, let yourself have a crap day. You don't need to fight it, you're allowed to feel like rubbish. Always remember that. That's Billy the dog, by the way. He's a bit scary, not like my dog. 5 of Pentacles, so this is where you are today. It's just a heavy energy today, but you've been making quite a lot of moves forward. Your person is currently stuck between a rock and a hard place still. You've got the 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, so they aren't quite ready to make actions yet. Sorry, there is movement. It is slow and steady movement. It's going to come in quick and fast in the end with the Knight of Wands, but they are also mirroring the energy. They're feeling the heaviness, the burden, all the stuff, the tiredness, the drainedness. They're feeling that too, and they're not quite sure how to go about it at the moment, so they're just staying put, not making any choices, not making any decisions. Thinking it all through, thinking what they want. They are genuinely thinking what they want, but they're just not sure which way to go about it. Some of them are worried that if they go about it, they're going to upturn their whole lives, and it's going to affect like a lot of people as well. It's not just that they want to be with you. They figure that if they're with you, a lot of them have got family issues. Like, hiya darling. A lot of them have got like family issues and stuff like that, and they feel like if they make the moves towards you, there's going to be a big uproar. Not all of you, but some of you. That's it. We've only just started, sweetheart. You haven't been long. I'm only on the second cards. That's how they're feeling. They're feeling like if they make these moves, they're going to be quite selfish on how they're doing it. They're not entirely sure what they want. It's more to do with the energies today, to be fair. You have got good news because you got the Chariot here. There will be movement towards you. I would just put these days down to a few bad days at the moment, guys. I wouldn't try and dwell on it any more than that. It's only a little wobble. It's not like a major wobble. It's just a little wobble that you're all having. Myself included, to be fair. Chariot. So there will be movement towards you, but they've got to get out of the 2s and get up to the 3s. They are currently, a lot of them are currently away. Some of you will be having no contact, little contact. Some of them are moving forward, they're moving backwards. They're just not entirely sure what they're doing, to be fair. So you're just hanging around getting fed up with it. You're in fear. Your fears are rising up at the moment. They're getting quite strong fears with the 9 of Swords. You're both mirroring each other. A lot of you, this will be twin flame relationships. Like, you'll be mirroring that they're never going to come, and they're worrying that if they don't put the foot down soon, they are going to lose you. And you're having that mirroring effect. Hi, Branny. You're having that mirror effect going on. That's what's happening with the 2 of you. There is movement with the Knight of Wands. It will come once you keep standing in your power. Hi, Christina. Keep standing in your Empress power. Regain your energy after these energy days, regain it, get into your strength. The Knight of Wands, he will make moves towards you, but it's just stuck between a rock and a hard place at the moment. Can I have some more cards, please? More cards! Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Cool, 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 cool. We're cool again, right? So once his energy wobbles have kind of gone out of the way, just be an allowance of yourself having the wobbles. It's all good. You get back into Queen of Swords power, 9 of Cups. This is your Make-A-Wish card. Everything kind of coming how you want it to do. And you've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is the universe taking control of the situation. Again, make sure you're telling the universe what you want, not what you don't want, because it is listening to you. Hiya, darling. Branny, hi, I can see it. I got distracted. Yeah, so the universe is listening to you with the 9 of Pentacles. This is about kind of relaxing, letting the universe do its job for you. A lot of you are getting into your strength. It's just a little wobble over these last few days that you've been having. Probably around the last 5 to 7, no, more around 5 days, not 7 days. I'm hearing 5 days. Once your end of your 5 days is over, you'll step back into your Queen of Swords energy. You put some really strong music on and everything will be moving forward. It's step number 1, darling. So yeah, so that's basically what's happening. Can you tell me about their person? Let's find out a bit more about them. Can you tell me about their person? What's happening with their person? Yeah. Of course, of course. Knight of Pentacles, here he is, slow and steady. Always a Knight of Pentacles. Oh, you're welcome, darling. Yeah, he will up his game, or they will up their game to the Knight of Wands. They do love 2 of Cups. They know how they feel about you. They know they love you. They're just in big fear at the moment, and you're both mirroring that fear at this period of time, but it's going to move. It will shift. But it's just slow and steady. I'm trying to get a timing on it for you. But because this collective, you're all at different spaces with the people watching. It's the energies, darling. Don't worry about it. Any kind of energies that are coming up, flowing around. You're angry, then you're sad, then you want to hit your pillow, then you want to scream at them, then you want to text them, then you don't want to text them. It's just the energies. Just roll with it. I can't seem to get a collective. My guide isn't giving me a collective time on it. I've got to be honest with you. I'm hearing 6 months, but that's because you're all at really, really different stages of the journey. So 6 months could be till you're really back in contact, things moving forward. It doesn't feel that way to me. I've got to be honest with you. My guide is just saying it as an average for your collective mutual energy. So I wouldn't take that too much onto your energy. It's just if you're asking for a mutual timing, that'll, all right, okay. He's saying around 4 to 6 months as your mutual collective energy, but that will be not till there's contact, till there's proper movement, till you and him are like, or them are proper contacting, communication, etc., etc. But your individual circumstances will all be different. That's just your collective mutual energy. So if you need to book a private reading, let me know. Don't worry about the timing so much. Remember with timings, they're always give and take as well, because there's no such thing as time. In the higher dimensions, time doesn't exist. That's why it never matters when you watch these videos, because psychics can tap into the future, we can tap into the past. And if you put all your energy on time and, oh, it's got to be at this day, it's got to be then date, then you're pressing pause on it because you're not creating space for the universe to give it to you. You have to create space for the universe to match it. Have some clarifying cards for deck 1. So don't focus too much about the timings. I always try and tell people that. Ooh, that did not work. I picked up my Rider-Waite. I hardly ever pick up my Rider-Waite, you know. And then the last couple of days, I'm like, I really want them. Can I have some clarifying cards for the collective for deck 1? Clarifying cards. Oh, we got here. Fire sword. There's some clarifying cards. A lot of them are worrying about what people think. A lot of them are like, they want people to love them, like they're really insecure in themselves, you know, and they have that thing where you want someone to love you. They're not doing the self-love and things like that. Whereas, like, with me, you love me or you don't. Jog on. Do you know what I mean? But with these guys, they do care what people think about them, and it's like they do worry about how people will perceive it and how they're going to take it all on board and what's actually going to happen, how people will react to it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just kind of, these are just clarifying the situation. At the moment, you're both feeling that sadness, that heaviness, that feeling that you're kind of being stabbed in the back, left alone, abandoned. You are both mirroring at the moment, genuinely. Whether you believe it or not, they are feeling really low as well. They're feeling very isolated, very alone, feeling that they haven't got anyone to really talk to. And again, when they do talk to people, people are like, well, what good's it anyway, it's not going to happen, blah blah blah. So they're taking other people's energy on board. What they've got to do is learn to stand on their own 2 feet and be like, oh, you know what, it's going to be all right. They will do. They've got the, I'm really bad with Roman numerals, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, one of them. But anyway, it doesn't matter, because it's all about fighting, keeping up steady ground, keep moving forward. There will be movement, but it's just at it's at the Pentacles. It's slow, it's steady. Once they start making their moves forward, once they've realised that the more self-love work that you do, that will then echo onto them. And yeah, we are. I saw that one. We're still on number 1. Once you start carry on doing your self-love work, that will echo onto them and it will be moving forward. You've got your victory, you've got your 9 of Pentacles. Let the universe do its job for you. Remember to just ride the energies out at the moment. They are a bit topsy-turvy, up and down. It's all a little bit jagged. And you've got your Ace of Swords, new beginnings. Remember you'll be pushed into a situation where you've got to act on logic and your emotions. You're going to have to find the balance between the two once they decide to make the moves back to you. Try not to worry too much about it. At the moment, you're both between a rock and a hard place. But it will move forward with the victory card. Divine timing, I know. Roll my eyes at that. I shouldn't say that really, should I? With my guide standing right behind me. It makes sense to you all? Are we good? Let me have some tea before I lose my voice. Talk for England. Thanks. I never know what I'm saying because I'm just a channel. Like, to be fair with the cards, I do look at them and I do read them and I do know tarot like the back of my hand, but it's just from spirit through spirit to spirit. That's all it is. So, a lot of years of working, 8 years of working. You're very welcome. Okay, can someone timestamp deck 2 for me? Anyone that is watching this that says, why don't you put the timestamps in the videos? They're always in the description. All you got to do is press the little down button. That's it. Nothing more than that. Try not to let it traumatise you where the timestamps are. Okay, let's do deck 2. Can I have the collective energy of those that have picked deck 2, those that are watching, those that are going to be watching? We've got a block. Deck 2's got a block. Okay, get me into deck 2's collective energy, please. Thanks. Can I get into deck 2's thoughts, feelings, emotions, thought processes, and overall energy? Jagged. So jagged. You are very, 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 very pickled, which means confused in the alley language. Not sure what you're going to be doing. Not sure if you're just twiddling your thumbs. You see that block? I don't know if you can see me shuffling. If you, I was just saying to people, if you have just logged on, if you find me on Instagram, I've got a thing up there about collective reading. So if you want anything running for the collective, just go find me on Instagram and write it on there. Just go, Ali, this one. Because I read the comments and then I have a memory of a fish. I forget it all the time. And so I see it, it's gone, out the window, through the door. And that's it. Any comments that I missed, guys, I will catch up with later. And if you've got any private questions, etc., just drop me an email. Okay, can I get, right, deck 2. Just imagine a brick wall for me, a red brick wall. Get a big fat sledgehammer to it and bash it down for me, please. I need to get into your energies. That is what you call a block. Just see that red brick wall again. Shut your eyes. See a red brick wall. Massive sledgehammer. Give it a massive knockdown for me. I've got to get into your energies, to get into your people's energies, to give you an accurate reading. Thanks. That's better. We're good. Ish. Right, you know what? Sorry, deck 2, you're having another deck. It's not working for you. I'll use them as your clarifying cards. Can you give me the collective energy for deck 2, please? Thank you. The card said no. My cards have got a mind of their own in case you hadn't realised. Okay, we're good now, guys. Okay, can you, deck 2, think about your person for me? Let me get your collective mutual energies for your person. So as always, this will work with the strongest mutual energy between you all. If it doesn't make sense, it will do at a later date. Your blocks are up because you're really confused and you're trying to protect your heart. That's why it's so hard for me to get into your energy. I can get into theirs, fine. It's just you lot. Can you tell me, please, the collective for deck number 2, where are we headed? Where are those that have picked deck number 2? Where are they headed with their person? What's going down, cards? Spirit, tell me all. Oh, you've got the Chariot too. Also, you have the Tower. Okay. What's the mutual energy? What's the hand slip? The Tower is there because you expected that things would be happening now and they're not. That's why the Tower's there. And you're getting really frustrated because you're doing 2 steps forward, 1 step back as well. You're just not, you were expecting it to be happening quicker and the universe is taking forever, or you are viewing it as forever to move it forward for you. That's why your Tower has come. Your Tower would have happened as well when the situation occurred. Something would have happened, something would have either kicked off, or a Tower moment happened, or this massive Tower, and then suddenly you're not speaking, or you've gone from one situation to the next. Please remember, I'm being told to tell you that nothing stays the same forever. Remember that. Towers can happen at any point, yes, and they come out of nowhere. Sometimes you can expect them, like this little chicken, but a lot of the time you don't expect them, and suddenly out of nowhere this Tower has come. But please remember, nothing stays the same forever. You are not going to be stuck in this position forever. I know it feels like it. I know you're drudging around it, etc, etc. You've got the 7 of Wands, which is the conflict that is going on between you both at this point in time. Now this could be conflict of emotions, conflict of interest, conflict of logic, conflict of why haven't you messaged me, what's actually going on, are you seeing other people? There seems to be quite a lot of jealousy involved for the collective with deck number 2. Panicking, worrying, fears arising, and with the energies that are happening at the moment as well, I'm not entirely surprised, but that mixed up with your Tower means that you're in a lot of 5 energy, and the 5s in tarot are always kind of like a so you've got the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, feeling quite unstable, feeling like things aren't moving forward for you, feeling like you want to take the next steps but you're not sure how to do it, feeling like you've been left alone, feeling abandoned, feeling all these fears are rising up, and it is more to do with the energies at this point in time than your actual fears that are going on. It's just these 5 days as well. Your days, that 2, your collective is more around 7 days of this energy that you're feeling at the moment. That's where you currently are. These 5s are stepping in. Try not to let it affect you. Try and break the negative momentum of it. Try and hold the thought for less than 17 seconds. And if you realise that you're holding it for longer than that, boot it. Go, oi, out my head. Think of something new. Think of something different. You are in your Queen of Swords energy, King of Swords energy, guys. You're feeling really strong with it, but you're having a wobble as well with your 5s, and the conflict and the Tower, and you're thinking, you know what, is it worth it? It will be worth it in the long run. If it's if this is the person that you know it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know in your heart that this is your divine counterpart, or this is the person you want to be with, this is your twin, this is your soulmate, this is this, that is that. You know that. You're just having a big panic because you're like, well, nothing's moving forward as well. You've took that step back, standing in your 5 energy, trying to weigh up your head and your heart, what's actually happening, what's going forward, where are they moving to. There is quick movement coming in here. This is quicker than Debt 1. This appears to be weeks. I'm going to say 4 to 8 weeks for the majority. Again, collective mutual energy, so your individual circumstances will all be different with that, but it's around that time for the collective energy. Knight of Wands steps in. They're feeling more secure, more stable. They're working out what they want at the moment. You two aren't actually mirroring. You're feeling worse than they are about the situation. They're working out what they want with the Two of Pentacles as well, and there is going to be quick movement from them with the King and the Knight. It's coming in really, really speedy. As soon as they get into their stable head, they'll move it forward. They're quicker. You've got the Chariot, which again is movement towards it. Your hard work is going to pay off with the Eight of Pentacles. Heart-centered emotions, things moving forward. It's like the spider, like setting its trap, catching the flies. You know, it's hard work. It's hard work, but the rewards at the end of it will be worth it. But you've just got to keep pursuing it. Like, pursue it in your own heart rather than like, oh, you know, touch me, touch me. Don't go chasing them, nothing like that. That'll push them away. But Ace of Wands, passionate new beginnings. It's all there for you. Have some. Let me try to use this deck again. Let's try again. Can I have some cards for deck 2? I'll jump from that energy into this one. I'm going to try, anyway. You got one card. Can I have the collective deck 2? Where have they headed? That's better. That's much better. That's a hand slip. That's not. Yeah. So again, it's you keep standing in your power, keep doing your, gathering your strength, keep doing your self-love. That's what's going to push this situation forward. You're just having a minor wobble at the moment. You're in the Two of Wands energy. They're in the Two of Swords energy. A bit like Deck 1, you had the same cards. I'm sure you did. You're in the background. They're in the background. Sorry, of your thoughts. You're not quite ready to make action because you're not sure what action you're meant to be taking. They're the Two of Swords. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place. They want to make moves forward towards you, but these fears are still there with them. But they're not as bad as before. Nowhere near as bad as before. But there is still a block crossing the path. But it's going to shift. The more self-love you do, with the Strength card, your choices and decisions that you make now is going to move forward. It's going to push you forward. It will make different choices, make things move. You got the Seven of Wands, which is your conflict, still kind of going on a little bit, but this is your conflict between the two of you and what is right for you and what is wrong for the relationship. It's going to move forward. You're standing in your strength. Empress, Star card, getting what you want, and the Ace of Wands, passionate new beginnings. So it's all there for you. Deck 2 is quicker than Deck 1, and it will move. It will move forward for you. You've just got to keep standing in your self-love. Be okay to have a shit day. It's fine. You know, you're allowed to wake up and cry. You're allowed to hit your pillow. Just try to let go of it like the day after. Move it forward for you. It will make you feel better. Just focus on yourself. Do stuff that you love. Raise your vibration up. If you need manifesting plans, just shout me. Because we're talking then about different ways to raise your vibration. Just keep moving forward. You're welcome. You're welcome. Is everyone all right? All cool? All cool? Just keep moving forward. Try not to let the negative momentum of these last few days build up. Just know it's all right to have a crap day. Hi, darling. Anyone got any questions? Anything you want to say? Open book. Oh, that's going to be too quick, Granny. I'm going to see that. Hi, Sherry. It just comes up so quickly, you have no idea. Thank you, Jennifer. You're more than welcome. Yeah, be the person that you're thinking of. So whatever equivalent of who you are thinking of. Hi, Dominique, you all right? Whatever equivalent of your person is, it doesn't have to be a lover. It can be your mum, it could be your dad, it could be your brother. It's all right, it'll be up. It takes a while for the chat to load afterwards, but the video will go straight up. That's how YouTube does it. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So anyone that you're thinking of, really. And again, no such thing as time, so don't ever let time kind of push things forward for you, you know? You're more than welcome. All right, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will speak to you soon, Button Moons. Take care of yourself. Lots of love. Be good. Be safe. And kick that negative momentum's ass. Get rid of it. You don't need it. Bye, guys.